My first official day as state chairman. In my former role, I served for the last 14 and a half years in statewide elective office, first as state treasurer, then most recently as state auditor. And today Governor Pence named Dwayne Sawyer, an African-American Hoosier town council president from Brownsburg, Indiana, is my replacement as the new state auditor in the state.
Excellent.
So Governor Pence made that important announcement this morning in the State House.
That's great. First ever?
Yeah, first ever Republican statewide elected official.
Excellent. All right, Scott, and then we're going to open up for questions and comments. You're a police officer in San Jose. You know that our party wants to get involved at a community level. We're doing it right now. It's something new as far as been doing this for 3.5 years straight. What advice would you give to our party about engaging in the community? Obviously, you're working in a community like that every day, and it's the most important thing you do every day.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the prevailing paradigm in law enforcement since the 1990s and continuing through today has been community policing. That whole concept is predicated upon understanding the people that you serve. You can't be an effective police officer. You can't effectively serve your community if you don't understand the idiosyncratic needs and fears and hopes that each individual community has. And
they're all different.
It's all very different. And it differs, literally can differ from street to street and block to block. So I think with respect to the political side of it, you have to be willing to go into the communities and engage people there, and I think the best advice I could give is when you approach folks, you don't do it and tell them what they should be concerned about. You go there and you listen, and you find out what their concerns are first. It's only then that you open up that dialogue that you can start talking about larger issues, maybe make your points a little clearer. But if you go into these communities and you simply say, well, you guys, you know, we have to cut taxes for X, Y, Z reasons, or we should do this or that, they may tune you out. So the first thing you have to do is go in and listen.
And as a police officer, I would imagine there are times that you have to find community leaders within a particular part of your community that are going to help you in that community, influence that community in order for you to be successful in whatever program you're trying to roll out or what information you're trying to glean, and that's really important.
Absolutely, and sometimes the most effective programs of gang suppression include the use of former gang members or folks within the community who can actually relate to the gang lifestyle. Because even though I, as a police officer, deal with gang members on a daily basis, I deal with drug dealers and users on a daily basis, it's still very hard to put yourself in their mindset to truly understand their lifestyle. Because we all bring to every situation our own perspectives, colored by our own backgrounds. So yeah, I think it's very important to bring community leaders and folks who have, you know, real standing in that community into the fold if you want to be successful.
All right.